Hello, my name is Josh Bateman and I'm presenting the results I got from my stop motion animation survey. One of the questions I asked was the first one, which is, do you think animation is in the action genre? And I mostly got yes for the results, but I got a couple of no's, which is like quite mixed. It doesn't really matter that much because it was still an action genre, we'd like know it, but I can understand from both parties why people thought it was in the action genre because there's competitive nature to it, but also why it wasn't because they didn't have a lot of the characteristics usually in them. The next thing we're looking at is a comment and a review from a YouTube video who said, the first question said, the intentions of them was to whoever's going to cross the line first, which is 100% the intentions, because pretty much means who's going to win it, and that's their intentions. And for the second one, this person said both have the same end goal, which is who gets involved, who gets to the finish line first, which is once again the main intentions of them. But in the story is about the consequences if you decide to cheat instead of playing the game fair and square, the good versus evil concept. This is pretty much perfectly right. This is the idea I was really going for. So this was a really good comment review from that analysis. Another question from the survey was question 3, which I asked, do you think the backgrounds helped you follow the race? And I got an overall yes from all 6 responders. This meant like the backgrounds I picked were good and they did actually help the story. And the final thing we're looking at is another comment and review. In this review and comment, I asked 3 questions, and the first answer I got back was I enjoy the backgrounds, and they felt like it represented the type of scenery originally from trains. From this question, that means that the backgrounds were worth doing. For the second question, I could see another connection with the other questions, with the other answers I received, because both of the characters want to win and that's their intentions, and which is definitely a character drive. For the final question, I asked the animation, the answer was that animation is about train trying to sabotage his competitor, which is 100% the main narrative of the story, because the black and red train definitely wants to stop the multicoloured train from winning. So thank you for listening, and that was the analysis from my survey and the comment and reviews.